Hey guys, welcome to another Pain Points Mini. And today joining me is Carrie Wilkerson of Massage Health 360. Carrie was a guest on our long format podcast a couple months ago, and we thought we'd have her on to do something a little fun. So thanks, Carrie. Good morning, good afternoon. It's afternoon. Thanks for being with us and taking time out of your busy schedule to pop on and say hello. So first of all, why don't you tell everybody your full name and
hello,
age and where you live and, family situation or any of the little details you want to impart to everybody.
Yep. My name is Carrie Wilkerson and I'm 48 years old. I live here in Lufkin, Texas, and I'm married for 13 years now. My husband had to remind me last night. And I have one son and 3 bonus children from my husband, and 2 daughters and a son from him, and plus a daughter-in-law and a son-in-law to be, and a granddaughter and another grandchild on the way. And so
you've got a whole menagerie of people there.
Yes. And then all their animals and my animals.
I mean, the more the merrier.
So
good deal.
Yeah.
All right. So you were on our podcast, our longer format podcast, and you are a massage therapist. Do you have anything you want to add to that?
Well, licensed massage therapist for 20 years now. I know that because my son is 20 next week. And I went through massage school pregnant with him. But I'm also a certified Tai Chi instructor. And I just got my personal trainer certification. But the way that I'm planning to use that is involved with the massage and evaluations and things like that. So
yeah. So like definitely a 360 encompassing health and wellness person.
Yes.
What is the best thing about your job?
The best thing about my job is the people, obviously, helping people. I'm a helper. I've always been a helper. And being able to facilitate their healing their healing physically, mentally, sometimes spiritually, just depends on how the conversation goes. But also what's really cool is just feeling the muscles and feeling the tissues change underneath my hands, like feeling it going from really tight to relax is pretty neat.
Like it's very satisfying. Like I'm doing my job, this person's getting relaxed and less tense. So
yeah.
I imagine that'd be interesting if I enjoy that sort of thing. I'm so glad there are people like you that are willing to do that for those of us who don't. When you were a kid, what was the dream job that you wanted to do? What did you think that you were going to be when you grew up?
Mm-hmm. A ballet and jazz dancer in New York City.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was taking points and jazz and tap all when I was growing up. And so that was the ultimate goal.
Wow. Okay. That's cool. I mean, are you sad that you didn't do that, or are you glad that your life path went the way that it did?
I'm glad my life path went this way, just because I know how hard of a job that is and how painful it can be on the feet. But and living in New York City would be probably rather painful, trying to make it big there. But
it's crowded there.
It's crowded there. But yeah, I'm really satisfied. And what changed for me and replaced that dream of dance for me was martial arts. So that's my thing now. So
good deal. Well, as a massage therapist, I'm sure you know that you need to start your day in a positive and healthy frame of mind. So what do you do in order to get your day going to where you're just like set yourself up for success for the rest of the day?
I walk my dog. I take my dog for a walk and wave hi and smile at all the people passing by on the sidewalk and driving by, and that just makes me happy. And looking at the trees and the sky and everything first thing in the morning is really nice.
So connecting with nature and interacting with your animal.
Yeah.
Probably the best way to do it. Do you have
making other people smile? I'm not sure it's me or the dog that makes them smile.
It can be a combination of both, and that's okay. I mean, everybody loves a dog, and if you don't, then you're a psychopath. So, just keep on going. That's great. Yeah. Do you have any particular song, a favorite song, or an album, or a group that you love to listen to that like really gets you pumped up and like motivated for the day, or just something that you put on whenever you need to feel good, put you in a good place?
Honestly, anything that's not massage music pumps me up. Because I listen to that all day long.
How do you not fall asleep?
It makes me very sleepy.
Mean, you just go in there and you just, I would think that would be really hard for you as the massage therapist to not want to like, I just need to go to sleep right now as I'm massaging this person.
Yes.
Because that music is designed to sedate you in a way.
Yes. It's very relaxing and it's very dark. And so really a lot of times I leave and go out to my car and put on like AC/DC or,
Wake up.
Wake me up.
Oh, goodness.
But it really depends on what I'm wanting motivation for, I guess.
Okay.
Like if I want to feel beautiful, then it might be Brass in Pocket by the Pretenders. If I want to feel better about trying really hard to break some bad habit, it can be Chain Breaker, which is a Christian song. Mm-hmm. And then like if I want to get pumped up for like working out, then it'd be AC/DC or Imagine Dragons or
all really good choices, by the way. I think those are great categories to break it up.
I'm a very eclectic person when it comes to music.
Same. I'll listen to just about anything except screamo, like metal. Everything else, fair game, but not that. Just sounds like noise to me. Do you have any inspiring quotes to impart on us today?
I do. I have two, and one is actually a Bible verse, but 2 Timothy 1:7, and it says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline." And that one's very important to me because I have and do on occasion, especially like this, for instance, fear of being in front of a camera. But the other one is the best way to get along with people is to not expect them to be like you.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. And that's just a everyday how to get along with people kind of thing, and to not be, I don't know.
Good words of advice, especially in the current climate. Don't expect people to be just like you, and then you'll be fine. I think it's a good idea. That's good advice for sure. I will have to use that. I think I'm going to steal that. Now, you may not be big into social media, but is there anything, whether it be on social media or what have you, that three of your favorite, say, influencers or accounts that you go to, or is there something that you go to every day and read an inspiring quote, or something to fill your brain with positivity, or if you don't have social media, if that's not your thing, anything like that you is a go-to for you every day?
Actually, you can blame your husband. I go to his page on Instagram.
He's full of crap. He doesn't know anything.
He has very inspiring and encouraging things on there. Yes. And as well as, of course, all the tattoos. So I love those. Okay. And then I go to Stop Chasing Pain, which is a massage therapist who is focused on lymphatic work, but he has a lot of good nuggets and got a lot of good information too, just about the body, and I don't know, it's just educational and encouraging too.
Sure.
Yeah. And that's really most of what I look at. That and blame your husband again, Gary V. Um,
He
so I
started a
listen to
cult
his
with Gary Vee and all the people in his life, so it's fine.
so but really, I mean, because he's encouraging too, and plus it's a lot of good information about social media, and like me trying to learn more about how to do all that and how to use it. So it's good.
It's a challenge because it's
Yeah.
changing all the time, and there's always a new platform
Yes.
or a new algorithm you have to learn, and it's a lot of work. So
Yeah.
bravo and kudos to you
Yeah.
for even giving it an attempt. A lot of people wouldn't. So, do you have any
No.
role models or mentors that you look to when you need like a solid rock to get you grounded?
Um, Not really. I look to advice from my mother and my husband, but
Hey, that works. That
and
works.
then um, anybody that is knowledgeable about things that I'm trying to learn or trying to do, I just approach them about that, or try to learn from them.
You
So
are one of the most curious people I think I have met in my adult life. You are always wanting to learn something new and implement it into your daily life, your career. You're just always like learn, 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 learn. And I think that's really great. And I think a lot of us could be a little bit more like that in
yeah,
our daily lives. So awesome. Thanks, Carrie, for
yeah.
inspiring us to
Well,
keep
thank
learning.
you.
Do you have any
Yes.
advice to offer your younger self if she were here today?
Yes. Perfection is not attainable. So feel free to make mistakes, because that's how you learn. And no one is better than you. So stop putting people on a pedestal. No one is worthy of worship except for God. And never stop exercising. That's what I would say.
I need to take that to heart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
no,
too.
that's great. I mean, those are all very practical, real things that, sometimes with age and experience, you learn those and you kind of I really wish I had taken that advice when I was younger or had implemented that more. So, but we're always,
Yeah,
you can just start wherever you are and go from there. So if I've learned anything from my father-in-law,
yeah,
that's his advice is just, well, hey, you learned it today. So then take it and go forward with it. So yeah, always important.
yeah. That's my other favorite quote, I guess, is every second of the day is another chance to turn it around. So
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
Well, Carrie, thanks so much for coming on and answering these fun little questions and getting to know your personality a little bit. I hope it wasn't too terrifying or awful.
No, it's great.
Good deal.
It's
Well,
great.
tell everybody where they can find you and how they can book an appointment with you if they need to get some relaxation in their life.
Yes, I'm at Massage Health 360 on Instagram and on Facebook, and you can message me there, or you can call me 936-240-2597, and just or text me. That's usually the easiest for me to get back to you. Is to text me and tell me, what you're looking for as far as, hour massage, hour and a half, whatever, and I'll get back with you.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, I can definitely attest to Carrie's skills, so you should definitely take her up on it. If you really need to get into a relaxed and less tense state, do that. Give her a call. We thank everybody for joining us and listening in today. We hope everybody goes forward and has a great day. Thanks again, Carrie, and we'll see you guys next time.